What's up? My name is Ayan.TheeRoyalSeer, and yeah, I'm here to deliver your message. Not gonna lie, right away, I see some beautiful energy with this collective: contentment, happiness, gratitude, overly joyed, just relaxing, and answered prayers. It's because you did something big, collective. You you took your power back. You faced those demons and stared them in the eyes and was like, boo. You think I'm scared of you? You think you're gonna continue to stop me? Well, it stops and ends here. I see you cut the cords, baby. Yeah. I see you gained a lot of wisdom and a lot of courage to do so. To walk away from bad habits, toxic cords, unhealthy attachments, connections, relationships, karmic energies, everything that was binding you, that was keeping you from enjoying the gifts straight from above type thing. All the snakes, you cut off their head. And because you took such a beautiful step, you're being gifted. You're being rewarded with a beautiful present. So you should be expecting that soon. What you did, not many people do. Not many people can conquer their demons. Not many people can be victorious like you. So expect a offer, expect a blessing, like a huge one where you have to be there. Like there's no way you won't be present enough to realize, oh, this is what you had for me. But all that negative energy, that cloudiness was blocking it. But I set myself free. I just saw like a door, like you closed the door on everything to your house. You closed the door. You sent them away. You said, never come back. I don't need you anymore. Ooh, literally. It was like, okay, I learned through the chaos. I learned through you keep setting me up, you keep distracting me, you keep tempting me, you keep regressing and repelling my fortune. You're too much of a cool person though, so it took you a while because you really are empathetic, you feel me? You really like understand people, and but yeah, I just see like you being attractive too, and you hold your ground like you are the authority over your life. At least you took that back from all the tricksters around you. I see your business booming, you being promoted when it comes to your work, your career, you being done at peace, living in harmony, living in a calm state of being. All those weirdos are in your past, okay? You ain't got to worry about that. Everything is working out in your favor. When I say expect a gift, Source got something for you. Capricorn represents structure, discipline, and you've been disciplined and determined. And so, baby, you deserve this. So remind yourself when it comes in so you don't sabotage it. You took your responsibilities seriously. You did the work, the inner work. You were patient. You were grounded. And you stayed ambitious. You stayed true to you no matter what. You overcame the pessimistic vibrations. You overcame all that darkness that blocked the light, that blocked the clarity. You know what I'm saying? You healed. You recovered. Your soul made amends with a lot of versions of you I just saw that made your past life stop, you know, like that created this karmic debt of stagnancy that you had to work through. I'm so proud of you. They so proud of you. They're so proud of you. Everything that was hindering your connection to the great divine, to your success, to your prosperity, it's cleared, it's gone, it's in the fucking garbage, in the landfill, bitch. Okay. You have a high spiritual ranking, and yeah, that comes with a lot of attacks, unfortunately. But what's fortunate is that you have a village behind you that's within you, that guides you. And they just said, "We got a surprise for you." That's so cute. Mm. They're like, "You don't have to fear this. You're about to be very shocked. Continue to be fearless. Continue to remind yourself of your divine favor as you wait." That's what I just heard. Like, just chill, just be patient because that gift is coming in. Okay, I kind of was talking slow and stuff and all of that. So this is a longer reading, but you get the drift. And what's unfortunate, I guess, another, like, we can acknowledge it, is how you wanted to bring so many people with you. So many people with you. But they just wasn't true. They just wasn't authentic. They weren't genuine. They never really supported you. They stayed gossiping behind you, misjudging you, seeing you as a weaker link, right? Emotionally manipulating you. And it was surprising because you always kept those pure intentions. That's crazy. You were always the one to adapt, to change, to be there. But you tapped into your power and you unleashed this alpha energy within you. And so now your reality is shifting because of that, because you don't allow anything to stop that now. Therefore, of course, your life is going to upgrade. Duh. That's just how energy works, vibrations work. This reality works. Stay true to your morals, your values, because your life is going to take a 180 and you're going to have a lot of things you quote unquote didn't have access to before. So you're just being reminded to not forget where you came from, type thing. Like, stay true to your morals, your values, your purpose, because you're going to have a lot of beautiful material gain because you gain so much spiritually. When I say I can't make this up, that says access, excess, too much gluttony. So they're like, you better watch out. Okay. It's still about balance. Okay. Your skills are balancing. So keep the balance. Because when it comes, it will come. But they ain't afraid to snatch that away if you don't get your act right. But they got you. You empowered. You bossed up. You wise. You know, you're intentional. So there's nothing stopping this great fortune from coming in. This is from the divine creator, by the way, the supreme being. This is your divine fate. What a beautiful shift. On my clock is 22:11, which equates to 10:11, which is 111. This is your new beginning. And then the timer was 9:19. All right, peace.